I'm Miss Brendli, and I am the director and choreographer of Legally Blonde. I decided to do Legally Blonde because I looked at the past shows and I was a huge proponent of all the shows. I was always there in the audience showing my support, and they were beautifully done. But what I did notice is that there was a trend of more classic shows, and I thought it would be really neat to kind of put a fresh take on it. So this show is very contemporary, it's high energy, and I think it's going to throw the audience for a loop. It's something that they haven't seen before. This is my first year directing at the high school, so for me it was just hit the ground running. We have been dancing, we've been singing, we've been blocking scenes, and it's just been trying to get as much done early on in the stage, and that way as we go along we can just polish from there. I think my favorite thing about the show is the audience gets to see Elle really evolve as a person. You know, she starts off as this girl who's very insecure and she feels like she needs this man to be valuable and be important. And as you see the plot kind of unfold, she realizes that, you know, she doesn't need anyone, that she's strong and she's independent. And I think it conveys a really important message to everybody in the audience, and I hope they take that away from the show.
My name is Parnoff. I am the vocal director. It's by far the most energy-packed show, so it's gonna be crazy. They're gonna be pretty dead by the end, but they're going all for it, so it's great.
My name is Claire Barecki, and I'm the stage manager for 308 this year. That happens to be a lot of work directly with the cast members, making sure they know what they're doing.
Liz Barecki, I'm president of Theater 308 and head of set crew, as well as I run the running crew backstage. My job as president is I oversee the club as a whole, and I run our club weekly meetings. And for set crew, I help lead the set design team and the set construction team, and then during the show week, I help lead the running crew backstage.
I'm Avery Brooke and I'm playing Elle Woods. So towards the beginning of the show, Elle is kind of your stereotypical Southern California sorority girl. She kind of seems like she has her entire life put together. She's a perfect boyfriend, perfect friends, and she's a little thrown off when her boyfriend Warner dumps her instead of proposing to her. And the main reason for that is that she's not serious enough for him and his family. So she kind of spends the entire show trying to prove to Warner that she is serious enough for him. But I think through trying to be this perfect girl for Warner, she realizes how important it is for herself to prove to everyone how capable she really is.
My name is Grady Allen and I'm playing Emmett Forrest. Emmett is a character that I think is confident with the work that he's done and the person that he is, but that said, he hasn't really gotten to show that to the school and the community's teachers and all that. My favorite scene from the show definitely has to be the chip on my shoulder scene.
Hi, my name is Ethan Stansbury and I play Warner Huntington III. I would describe my character as a very arrogant kind of guy. He's kind of self-centered, thinks he's amazing, everything's around, kind of centered around him, and he goes out through life living like that.
My name is Karlan and I play Vivian Kensington. Vivian is Warner's new girlfriend after he breaks up with Elle, so she's sort of like a rival for Elle. I think she sees Elle as a threat. So she spends a lot of the first act being really cruel to her. She kicks her out of class. She invites her to a costume party when it's not actually a costume party to humiliate her. But as the show goes on, she learns to respect Elle, and in the end, she inspires Elle to, get back on the case, go back to the trial, and fight for what she's worked so hard for.
Hi, my name is Jordan Killianides and I play Paulette Bonafonte.
Paulette is the kind of girl that everyone kind of wishes they knew. She actually owns the hair salon where Elle runs to in her despair because she finds Warner at Harvard Law School and he actually ends up being with another woman named Vivian, and Vivian has brown hair, and so she's like, make me a brunette, and Paulette's like, no, like, you're not changing yourself for a guy, like, there's something wrong with him if he doesn't want you because you're the full package.
Hi, I'm Eden and I play Margot.
Hi, I'm Lexi and I play Serena.
Hi, I'm Camille and I play Pilar.
So my character is the head cheerleader at UCLA, and she has a lot of spirit. She is very confident, and she's all about having fun and just keeping the energy up.
Pilar, I'd say she's a little bit more reserved than the other two, but like she has her moments. She definitely is sassy, but just not as much, I'd say.
Just kind of.
Margot's clearly the dopey one. She's always full of energy. She's completely wacky and crazy and comfortable with it.
I think we all are sassy though. Like I think all of our characters have a different type of sass, which is really cool to see.
I'm Jack Savage, and I play Professor Callahan. Professor Callahan is someone who always needs to be right. He constantly is the most powerful person in the room. He is the most experienced, just the best at what he does. He's a real confidence builder.
I'm Juliet Kiernan, and I'm playing Brooke Wyndham. She's a very peppy, girly character, and she's very successful because she has her fitness DVDs, and that's gained her fame. I personally like Lift Into Shape because it's really high energy, and I also have to jump rope and sing at the same time.
I depend on my friends.